What's going on? Jun with the Sushi Man, and in this video, I'll show you how to make Hamachi. It's a staple at Japanese izakayas, and rightfully so. Its clean, mild, and rich flavors pairs perfectly with an ice-cold beer or some Japanese sake. And the best part of it all, it only takes 15 minutes to make. Alright, now let's jump right in. Now, really quick before we move on, I want to tell you about my newsletter that I send out every other week, where I share recipes, insider tips, exclusive offers, product recommendations, dad jokes, and so much more. It's also a place where I can be a lot more personal and share what's happening in my life. So if you're enjoying my content here, then I'm sure you'll find it helpful and entertaining. There's a link in the description below where you can subscribe. Alright, now let's go over our ingredients. Now, did I mention this recipe is super simple? We only need 5 ingredients, and 3 of them are optional. First, the Hamachi, which is yellowtail collar. I'll be making just one for this video, but you can easily cook 2 or 3 at a time if you want. And you can usually find this in a frozen pack at Asian markets, or if you have a fresh seafood market, then they may carry some as well. Next, we have some salt, and you can use sea salt, kosher salt, or just regular table salt. And then a lemon, a little bit of daikon radish, and ponzu to go on the side. Now, I highly recommend these, but they are optional, and you can eat the Hamachi with just plain salt if you prefer. Alright, let's move on. So first things first, make sure to have this fully defrosted. The best way is to leave it in the fridge overnight, or if you're on a time crunch, then you can leave it in a bowl of cold water with the water gently running for about 20 to 30 minutes. Leave it in the vacuum sealed pack that it came in though. Once it's fully defrosted, take it out of the package and gently rinse it with cold water. Then pat it dry with a paper towel. I've already done that for this guy here. And then line a baking sheet with some foil and place it on here with the skin side down. Now, I'm using non-stick foil, but if you're using regular foil, then spread a little bit of oil on there first, which helps prevent the hamachi from sticking. Now we sprinkle on some salt. And then we're going to broil this in the oven at about medium-high setting for around 8 to 12 minutes. And you want the rack to be about 6 to 8 inches away from the heat. Now let's get our sides ready while we wait. Alright, so first let's grate this daikon to make what we call daikon oroshi. Okay, now we just gently squeeze out the excess juice. But don't push on it too much. Just enough where it stops dripping. Right about there. Okay, now let's cut a lemon wedge. Alright, now back to the Hamachi. It's been about 10 minutes and it's almost done. From here, I like to turn this over so that the skin side is on top. And then we're going to broil this for just a couple more minutes, just to crispen up that skin a little bit. Alright, now let's go plate this. And there you have it. I mean, look at that. You can practically taste that juicy, tender meat with that perfectly charred and slightly crispy outer edge, complemented with a squeeze of citrus and then the daikon oroshi and ponzu to cut the richness. It's so simple, which is what makes it so beautiful. Now, I like to give a couple pairing recommendations with all my izakaya series videos. So for this, I recommend, of course, an ice cold glass of Japanese beer. A light, crisp lager like Asahi is perfect. Can't go wrong. Or if you like Japanese sake, then try it with a ginjo or junmai ginjo, which typically go well with mild fish dishes. It can also pair nicely with some warm sake, which I recommend using a regular junmai or honjozo. But all in all, it's a very versatile dish when it comes to pairing, so explore different things and see what you like. Alright, great job crew! Isn't it awesome how easy that was? And if you're looking for other simple and delicious recipes, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And of course, smash that like button while you're at it. Now, if you're looking to expand your Japanese cuisine knowledge, especially sushi, then be sure to check out my book, It's called How to Make Sushi at Home, a fundamental guide for beginners and beyond. Making sushi can be intimidating, especially when you don't have the right guidance. So I've created this book to teach you step by step, taking you from total sushi beginner all the way to professional sushi chef level. So whether your dream is to become an itamae or just want to make sushi for friends and family, this book is there for you. Links are in the description below for those that are interested. Alright, thanks for watching, and as always, feel free to leave any questions or comments below. I'll see you on the next one. Kanpai!